footy nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia chapter 425. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable vigilante kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, first off, I do, of course, have to mention that we got the clarification that indeed, we thought was Koichi, was indeed Koichi, and that Captain Celebrity was in the same panel. Thank God that Koichi and, Captain Celebrity did show up in Boku no Hero Academia. And they should have been there sooner. Why weren't they in the manga sooner is beyond me, and I will forever be salty not only about them not showing up sooner, but also Stain not having, his flashback with Knuckle Duster. Like, because remember, Knuckle Duster was the one that inspired Stain, to become Stain in the first place. So not having that really bothers me. But I'm very curious what else we're going to be getting in this epilogue. But the other thing I do, of course, have to mention is, and I said this for months, and I kept getting shit in my comment section. I was getting called a hater and all this crap, but I was right. I said that by the end of this manga, Deku was going to be quirkless. And what can I say? I was right. I was right. But anyways, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. Now to the graduation certificates. Graduates, come on. Yeah, here we go. Congratulations, you fought bravely and came back alive. Potatoes. And this chapter is titled Out of Season. I graduated, yay! Nichiri Haido-senpai, I'm devastated. Yay, Nichiri graduated. So yeah, the third years are finally having a graduation. I'm sorry this graduation ceremony is so late. The cherry blossoms are already gone, but I'll give you guys a lively farewell. Aww. Check. Alright. Horikoshi, I fucking love you so much for this author note. I got a watermelon, so I'm gonna slice it up and have it for 3 meals a day. Being an adult is the best. Being an adult sucks. It really does, but, it does have its perks sometimes, I guess. Let's go! Yeah, this doesn't feel like a graduation at all. Graduates are used to it. The new third years, second years are starting to accept it. The new second years, the first years are speechless. They're just like, oh God. We're in June. Our upperclassmen who were kept on hold finally got their graduation. Isn't it normal to cry here? This feels like a festival. Do your wounds still hurt? A little bit, but I'm so happy that I feel fine. How weird. Mirio kept taking care of us after we were defeated on that flying coffin. Aww. Requesting the needed resources from multiple countries, calculating and working out the cost of the restoration project, deploying and allocating assistance, securing enough sick beds and medical care. Even as a superhuman society, it's been restoring at breakneck speed, and the one behind it all was Principal Nezu. Yeah! A man of worldwide renown. Let's increase the BPM. You make it sound easy. He was the one pressuring the other countries. Yeah, Nezu! Call Nezu! The principal's major contributions to quick morality education have made him a man of worldwide renown. That work of his continues to this very day. The principal has was always looking at what lies beyond the battle. That's something that's very important. And that's what really frustrates me, and what I've been dealing with on social media too. It's not just what lies beyond what's being fought for, and what I've been dealing with is in terms of censorship. You have to look at what, not just, you know, the root of the problem and all that, but you have to look at what you could do to prevent it, and like prevent the problem from happening or persisting, like have something in place. Like for example, with botch localizations, for example, like something I asked the Kodansha rep and I asked the Viz Media rep, like with the Kodansha, both of them, I asked them, I'm like, you know, there's been problems with botch localizations. Do you guys have like a quality control system in place to make sure that the translations are accurate? Because this is something that's been a problem for a while. Kodansha rep said, yeah, we're working. I talked to the people, at Japan, and we're working on a quality. They said we're working on a quality control system to make sure that the translations are accurate. And if there's any mistranslations, just let us know and we'll take care of it. Viz, nothing. Viz said that they just have a team of editors with over 200 years experience. And that's the problem. You gotta have something. You gotta have a quality control system to make sure that translations are accurate, have a line of communication. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what he's talking about, and looking at what lies beyond the battle. You find the problem, you solve the problem, and it's more than just, firing the editors and the localizers that, are causing the problem. You have to find like a long-term solution. There you go. You have the short-term and the long-term solution. That's a better way of putting it. But I figured, I'd give you an example of something that I'm dealing with. That was a great farewell address. Great farewell address by Mawada Fua, the student's representative. Put your hands up. Now for the formal reply, calling the graduates representative. It's like a rap battle, so cool. Am I the crazy one here? Oh, ref! Oh, Lemillion, aka Mirio Tagada. This is gonna be good. I'm very grateful to everyone who managed to open some space on their busy schedules to come here today. You're starting with a joke? What? Alright. We lost many things and gained none. A hero's battle is often about... Yeah, okay. I got the joke, but it's like... That's a stupid joke. A hero's battle is often about turning a minus back to a zero. Now that's good. I understand that. We lost many things and gained none. Yeah. That happens. A hero's battle is often about turning a minus back to a zero. Well, yeah, he's basically talking about the restoration project and stuff like that. Like, he's talking about, like, yeah, you defeated the villains, but there's still, like, the damage that comes with it, whether it be heroes dying or, the casualties, the destruction from the buildings and all that. That's what he's talking about. The general education course, the support course, and the management course, each one of them made full use of what they learned here and fought as one single group. However, we're still not even back to zero. The last 3 years were to prepare us for what lies ahead. Our goal will not be reached today. A world without humor has no bright future. Exactly! And I'm going to say this, because this really irritates me, is that people get, I've seen, it's mainly mainstreamers that don't understand this. Like, people get pissed off at, like, some of the jokes in, like, really serious series, or, like, darker series. It's, like, Berserk, for example, and it's like, but that's the point. You gotta have, and even in, like, the darkest and even most disturbing series, it's important to have that humor in there. You have to have that lightheartedness, because at the end of the tunnel, or like by the you have to have that little bit of hope, that little bit of light, so that the character can keep going. So a world of pluses, a world where everyone can spend their days smiling, is our real finish line. I'm going to read this line again because I really love this line. A world without humor has no bright future. So a world of pluses, a world where everyone can spend their day smiling, is our real finish line. Tagada. Oh, watch me, Night-Eye. Today is the day we start into my dear underclassmen. See you. That was so stupid. Apparently that's a UA graduation tradition. And then, that's another thing I I would have loved to seen in terms of like, I know this is like, you know, Night I died before this fight, before the final battle, but in turn, because something I said last week, that's something I would love to see, and I would have loved to seen it before the graduation in particular. As I would have loved to seen everyone like at a cemetery, and see like everyone get their closure. And I would have loved to see, like, you could have had Mirio, like, while everyone's, you know, paying their respects, you could have seen Mirio at Night Eye's grave and be like, see, I hope you watch it, Night Eye. I hope you saw that we did it. Like, something. That would have been so awesome. There could have been so many touching moments there. Like, I'm still hoping we're getting it, but, like, I would have liked to have it before the graduation. But anyways. Well, hopefully we still get it. Oh my god, if we don't get this at all, I'm going to be so furious. In a regular scenario, you would be getting a new homeroom teacher, but things aren't exactly normal, so here's to another year. Hell yeah! Yay! Aizawa Sensei, I'm so glad! She's crying. Thank God it's you, Aizawa Sensei. Seriously, thank God it's you, Aizawa Sensei. That settles things for now. Shouldn't you be at the hospital? Seriously, Bakugo, why are you here? They said I'll be fine as long as I stay calm. Plus, everyone had to come to school today. You're being surprisingly reasonable. Huh? Calm, remember? Hey, sir. Come in. I came to say adieu. What? To say adieu? Because I'm leaving you away. Ayama's leaving? I had a feeling you didn't change. I had a feeling you didn't change your mind? But you're the reason we could split up All for One's group. Aizawa Sensei and Tsukachi-san both told me that I could stay, but I want to make amends. I came to this school because All for One ordered me to. I don't have the right to attend an event such as the graduation ceremony. I'll atone for my crimes and then I'll try becoming a hero once again, but I'll be fine. I took my friend's hands after all. Yeah, aww. I'm sure that one day I'll feel pride standing next to them. Yeah, man, you're the manliest of us all. Don't you dare cry, guys. I hate getting all moody. It's so bright. He's controlling it even better than at the culture festival. That's why I have a surprise for you. Class A got a new member. Yes! Wait, Shinso is joining? Yes! Shinso joined? I'm so happy Shinso's in Class A. This was so needed. This was very much needed. I'm glad that Ayama is leaving. Because Ayama, in all reality, he needed to go on a journey of self-discovery for himself. He did. And it would just feel wrong for him to just, like, straight up come back. Like this. Because he needs to find himself and, like, atone and all that. Yeah, I like this. I love that. Shinso, like, whether Ayama was coming back or not, Shinso had to transfer here. He had to. There was no reason for him not to. Shinso, what? So you came to class A? Hero course, you're one of us now. That's awesome. Did you get an official provisional license? Shouldn't you be planning my farewell party? True. Why, Yama-kun, stop. It seems like my quirk is glitching again. I'll be seen. You're cute. Your face so cute. Sorry. Stop, I'm so embarrassed. God was here all along. Hey. We still got important stuff to discuss. The second and third years of the hero course will be helping with the reconstruction for the time being. We'll be operating under my leadership. Ooh, so new third year of the hero course, Mawada Fua. Sweet. And aside from taking part in the restoration efforts, we'll also be traveling the country to fight against the aggravating crime. All right. All Might's retirement, and of course the Jaku battle. After the great battles that get included in every textbook, there's always a period of chaos that won't be so well documented. Yeah. The vigilantes. Yeah. The lack of a symbol. All for One was born under such circumstances. Okay, wait. Okay, Irasen. Wait, okay, Irasen? Yeah? Yeah. Wait, Irasen? I used to be a student, you know. You guys weren't expelled, right? I'm Jelly. We were to have we were too naive, so you made us experience death once. It was scary. Enough food, go already. But it's thanks to that that I understood why I wanted to become a hero. Bye. You're welcome. Aww. New first years, huh? We'll be upperclassmen starting from tomorrow. Um, Things are moving at a crazy pace. We'll be very busy, but to quote a certain someone, we got a moment's rest. Sarah, can stop bringing that up. You should stop. I just thought it was cool. Uraka-san, etu deku-kan? By the way, they shaved your head due to the wounds, right? I hope it will grow back soon. You've also changed your looks, right, Tokiyami? It's not exactly that, but I like it. Oh, what's this? What? Are you going to the farewell party, Todoroki-kun? As long as it's not today, yeah? Todoroki-kun? Don't worry. All right. Wait, what? The Todoroki family faces. Are they facing Toya? So Boku no Hero Academia is going on an extended break, but hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. So Toya, is that Toya? Is Toya alive? If that's Toya like I think it is, I fucking called that too. Okay, I want to bring this up because this is something I theorized months ago. So something I said was that because remember Shigaraki and Dabi slash Toya, they were a yin yang motif, right? And something I said was that that with Toya, that one of them was going to die, and one of them was going to die and one survive, or like both survive, or both were going to die. And this right here, this confirms that I was right. That I had this feeling. I had this feeling that Toya was going to survive. I had it, especially. I had this feeling he was going to survive. I just knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. You know what? You know what really probably confirmed it? And I should have said it then. Was when we saw the stuff for Shigaraki's backstory, and we found out that his father was connected to All for One. That's when it really, really should have confirmed it even more. Because remember what happened, okay? That prior to like even everything that was going on, that and this was of course before Endeavor inflicted the abuse, had started abusing the rest of the family. That that he was a lot more loving than Shigaraki, Shigaraki's family, than at least his father was. Or I should say his father, because his father was. They did, they were dealing with different they were dealing with different things, obviously, but it's very, very interesting. Where and even at the end though, like right before All for One kind of came back and took over, you saw his father associating with with All for One, which is villain. It was obviously the complete opposite, where Endeavor hero. So you had that. This totally makes sense. This makes sense for me. Now this makes sense why we didn't see like the Todoroki family at the grave, because Dabi is alive. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy now. Because I tweeted Horikoshi about this. I asked him, I'm like, are we gonna get closure on everyone else's story in this epilogue? And I said the one that I wanted to, the first one I listed, because that was the one, I think it was, I hope I listed it this way. Because the one I wanted to see the most, because this was the one story that he put the most, like, into, was the Todoroki family. Because there's, especially, as I said, you have the yin-yang motif going on between the Todoroki family and, you know, and Toya and Shigaraki. So seeing this here really makes me happy. I can't believe, I'm so, I hope we get an explanation on how Toya survived. How did he survive this when his skin was burned off? Like, what? How? I know there was, oh God, how? How? I know we had the sit. I know there was that stuff that we saw with the good doctor putting Toya, healing Toya that way, you know, turning him into Dabi that way. Did they get him to do that? Ooh, I wonder if they negotiated with him to do that. Now that's gonna be interesting to find out how they healed. They're healing Dabi or slash Toya. I'm so excited for this. But Boku no Hero Academia is on an extended break. It says here it's not 2 weeks; it's an extended break. I wonder if Horikoshi is doing this so he can plan out if it's my fault because I tweeted and asked him to do it. Like, I'm sorry. But I wonder if it's so he could plan out the rest of the epilogue and like figure out how he wants to conclude each character's story and get the closure, you know, each character needs. I hope that is the case, and I hope it's not a if it's health related, that's fine. I know because he's had to deal with shoulder pain. But I really hope it is to focus on making sure each character gets their proper closure and wraps up each story, because he said it's an extended thing. So I hope each character will get their closure, like with, as I said, and I'm hoping he's gonna work. Horikoshi, if you are working with Furuhashi, you know, the mangaka vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, I will be very happy with that. Please tell me he's going to do this. I will be happy, especially if we get like Koichi. If we get Koichi meeting with Deku. Imagine if we get Koichi meeting up with Deku. Dude, give me Koichi meeting up with Deku and having a convo with them. I will be so happy with that. Oh, you know what would be even better, actually? Give me a meetup. Okay, this is what would be even better. Better than Koichi meeting up with Deku. Or you could still have Koichi meeting up with Deku and then have Deku have Koichi introduce Deku to Knuckle Duster. Because remember, Knuckle Duster is quirkless as well. And he adapted to, you know, being a vigilante, you know, slash hero. So wouldn't it be interesting if you had that situation happen? Please, Horikoshi, I am begging you. Please, for the love of God, have Koichi introduce, or hell, you could have Aizawa do it too. But God, I would rather have Koichi do it because that would be even more amazing. Or you could have Aizawa introduce Deku to Koichi as well. You could do that. But man, I just would love to see Deku meet Knuckle Duster. I just would love to see it. Because, as I said earlier, Knuckle Duster was the one who inspired Stain. Knuckle Duster inspired Koichi. Wouldn't it be amazing if you had Knuckle Duster inspire Deku as well? And be like, look, there's like my quirk was stolen by All For One. And I made do with it. I put on some brass knuckles and went in the street. And I did my thing. Like, you could still, I'm living proof that you could still be a hero. Be a quirkless hero. Like, I would love to see it. Please give me this, and I will be very happy. And I still want to see like a graveyard scene with at least for Shirakumo, MC, and Aizawa. Give me that, and I will be happy too. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys would like to see in this epilogue when Boku no Hero Academia comes back, in terms of like closure. Do you guys like my ideas in regards to like Deku meeting Koichi and Knuckle Duster, especially meeting Knuckle Duster? I think that would be so powerful. Especially as I said, Knuckle Duster was the one who inspired not just Koichi, obviously, but Stain as well. And are you guys looking forward to seeing the Todoroki family meet up with Dabi and see what we're going to get with that? And are you guys like, what do you guys think of like this completion of like the yin yang motif about Dabi? You know, about the theory that I had months ago, really coming to fruition, where not only is Deku quirkless, Shigaraki is dead, and Toya is alive. Dude, I called this months ago. And obviously this was before, you know, Toya, like the family came together and Toya exploded, obviously. But I was, dude, this is wild. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.